want you to hear LAPD group stalking. This is what they're doing on an ongoing basis. It's amplification, disrupting sleep, group stalking at night. While the directed light remains in my apartment, they are group stalking with the people of the state. Group stalking and monitoring is 24 hours a day. And this is a demon-possessed law enforcement agency that's engaged in obsessive group stalking and monitoring, while, by the way, they are monitoring the documentation that is being constantly accumulated about their demon possession, which is not funny, but I'm speaking to what is their full exposure, in other words, and the fact that they are hostile to being exposed. It's currently, by the way, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:39 a.m.
Yeah, it's 3:39 a.m. and they're group stalking, flying in relevant position in the specific environment. The specific environment is where you see the directed light that's inside of my apartment. These blinds are closed, okay? And these are ordinary lamps on the ground that do not create any sort of laser light. I mean, the blinds are closed, period. It's not going to manifest, but this is the pattern of conduct where you're seeing the engineered light that's appearing on the wall. I'll take still images of this again so you can see it. Perhaps in video it doesn't show very clearly, but this is all directed light. This is on the wall beside the window, and the pattern of the blinds is reaching up to the ceiling. This is a demonic environment, and they're engaging in demonic, terrorizing, group stalking behavior at 3:39 in the morning, listening to what I'm doing, interrupting sleep, amplifying the activity. I want you to see the directed light that's in the living room. They are indeed group stalking, and you have an impossible occurrence. This is light that's manifesting on the manifesting on the ceiling. There is no light that's on the ground that's lighting the grounds that creates the shadows that appear, or the pattern of the window. This is my shadow as I'm touching the window here. This is the living room window where the entity is aiming directed light during the day. And this is at nightfall where the entity is aiming directed light and it manifests on the shadow. This is on the ceiling. This is entirely demonic, and it's absolutely impossible light activity, and it does not result from what are ordinary lollipop lamps on the ground. All right, again, breaking up the illusion, the light that you see, in the same way the light source that remains over the property in alignment with me all day long is the illusion, and has nothing to do actually with the engineered light that is surrounding in the specific environment, where at 3:39 in the morning, the Los Angeles Police Department is engaged in its routine obsessive group stalking, and it is done in concert with the people of the state. All right, that's why you have the phenomenon at nightfall. That is directed light. And that is why they are group stalking. So they are revealing to the world, again, as I've already thoroughly exposed, all I do literally is record what these demons are doing. These demons go by the name of the Los Angeles Police Department. They're engaged in an unprecedented crime. All right. They are targeting an American citizen in violation of human and constitutional rights. But it goes beyond that. The world needs to understand that what is wrong with the Los Angeles Police Department is not that they're corrupt criminals. They are demon possessed. All right. They are demented. They're engaged in an obsessive endeavor, and they are to the degree that obsession is to the degree to where they exhibit ongoing demonic hostility as their condition, that is demon possession, and their criminal act, that is federal group stalking and monitoring, is exposed to the world. All right. Again, Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:42 a.m.
All right. This is P.O.C. It's 3:42 a.m.